Welcome back, trainers, and some very interesting information has been data mined regarding Gen 7. We got a legendary, a mythical, and an ultra beast on the screen here. So a few videos back, we did go over the fact that these Gen 6 sprites have been added into the game files, but fair warning, don't expect them anytime soon because you never know when they're actually going to be coming into the game. I mean, some of their shinies have been added, and we may not even see these for a long time, seeing that we haven't even gotten some of the past generation Pokemon into Pokemon Go yet. So, just a little heads up, and we have a Lapras with a bow. I will have a link down below for PokeMiners so you can go ahead and follow them and keep up all this information here. And this is going to be very interesting. A costume Lapras with a big bow. So this has no Mega Evolution. It has no evolution, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Just get the IV that you need whenever that does come out. Now for the Gen 7 sprites. Now, again, another fair warning. Don't expect any of this anytime soon. As we are approaching towards the final generation that is currently here for Pokemon, I'm sure that there's going to be Gen 8 by the time that they get around to releasing these ones here. At least a good amount of them. And they're going to trickle them through. And they're going to have, I'm sure they've been working on plans for what's going to happen when we run out of Pokemon to release. I'm sure they've got all kinds of things in the work. And we're going to see probably a shift in the way the game works. Now, I'm going to have to say this right now before we go any further. I am horrible with these new Gen 7 Pokemon. Furfrou in all of its different forms, very interesting. And then we do have Zygarde and the 10%, the full form as well, and the shiny sprite, and then Volcanion. So have you ever seen a fire and water type before? Well, here you go. Very crazy. It's going to have a max CP of 3,802, attack 241, defense 210, and stamina 190. And they're not going to have any moveset for the Go Hub here or any information regarding those bits of details in the game at all. I mean, that's just not here yet. This is Gen 7. And we're just going to have a little fun. Just going to take a look here. So taking a look at Rowlet, the grass starter for this generation. It is a very interesting one. When it does go into its full form, it's going to maintain the grass, but it is going to be dropping the flying and picking up Ghost. So it's not going to be weak to poison. It's very interesting. Not going to be weak to fighting. Not that it was in the first place because of grass, but it's going to have a nice resistance to it. And it just looks cool in general. Honestly, I think I want to go online and see if I can find a hoodie designed on this Pokemon here because it actually has like those strings for the Pokemon and it pulls it and it kind of has a hoodie on it itself. So pretty fun stuff. Low attack, but don't even throw this thing to the curve yet. This is going to be a fun thing when they do arrive. Taking a look at the fire starter, which is going to be Incineroar. It's going to be fire and dark type. Another awesome fan favorite. Now, these sprites right here that we're looking at, these were not found. Volcanion has been found, but these starters have not. And then the final water form for the starter of Gen 7 is going to be water and fairy type. Actually has a pretty cool design here. Now, I don't think this sprite was in there, but its full evolution is going to actually be found. And we'll look at that. Just looks like a toucan bird, quite literally. It's just got a little bit of a longer tail and a angry eye. It's pretty awesome toucanon. And it's going to be normal flying. I can't really say how it's going to perform. We're just going through these. Although you can, some of them you can kind of guess. This, I believe, is designed based off somebody. I'm sure you can take a guess as to who I am referring to. But, I mean, come on. Look at it. Look at the hair. Look at his head. All right, so this one, Lycanroc, is a cool Pokemon. Now, let me explain here as we look at these other Pokemon. I still played Pokemon. I battled. I just started seeing these designs. I was like, what is going on with some of these? The Ultra Beasts are silly. But this thing right here that we're looking at is going to be the Azumarill killer. This is going to be the end of Azumarill. When this thing does arrive, poison and water, it has no chance. It has no chance. All right, so Ultra Beasts are going to be kind of like Pokemon in alternate universes. So you guys were letting me know they're supposed to look different. A sandcastle. This was one of the things where I was like, okay. I just threw my hands up. I was like, all right, I'm done. All right. See, I would battle my friend, and he would still play all these newer generations, and I just kept my old team. And it's just been, trusty, taking out all these newer Pokemon. It doesn't matter. And he would throw all these new things at me, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? That other one just looks like it came from the never-ending story. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like them. Obviously, there's some awesome designs. It's just some of them are getting silly, right? But anyways, moving on here, a lot of these were not seen. You can go back and see that image that we did put up by PokeMiners. I mean, like 70% of them that we're looking at are not even on there, just going through them. But this one was. It has very odd stats, very low attack, very low defense, and meh stamina. Just kind of a weird Pokemon. And then when it evolves, it has very low attack, very high defense, and decent stamina, I suppose, and then a very low CP. Not too sure. Maybe it's going to be like a Wobbuffet kind of deal, right, in PvP. And then we have the legendary Psychic and Steel type with a crazy CP of 5,447. I mean, Niantic can do whatever they need to do with these. We have level 50s now, so you gotta remember that. And then the other legendary for this generation, Psychic and Ghost, and another crazy CP amount, 5,447. So, I mean, this stuff is going, and what's going to happen? We already discussed. What are they going to do? Well, they're going to probably start to very trickily, slowly roll out these Pokemon. And I'm sure there might be another generation. Like we've said, they haven't even released some Pokemon from other generations. And this right here is one of those Ultra Beasts. Same with this one right here. That's why they look so odd. Like they're from alternate universes, so they're supposed to look crazy. Yeah, they actually look pretty cool, for sure. Some of them are like, there's going to be one that looks like a Jester. This one looks like Bamboo King. All right, like, it's crazy that I'm even talking like this. It sounds like I'm making fun of it, right? And I'm like a Pokemon fan. I am. It's just fun getting into this with you guys here. Just, you know, tell you my thoughts. Just being silly. That one looks like a paper. So it's grass. Get it, right? You got this crazy beast here. Now this one, like, just absorbs planets at their light and just psychic. It's pretty awesome. Apparently it was based off of extraterrestrial life and looking for life. And then we have this one here. If I had to take a guess, it looks like Digimon, to be honest. And then we have Marsh Shadow. This is a mythical fighting in Ghost. This is going to be fun. This Pokemon is going to be crazy. So, you know, we can only guess pretty much, you know, along the same mythical lines. They're going to be released like Mew, Celebi, Jirachi. Then we have another crazy Pokemon here. It looks literally like an alien. I can say that about all these. And these ones have literally no stats. It's just 111. And it's evolution, I'm thinking, right? We are in completely lost territory. This is the one, the Jester that I was talking about, another Ultra Beast. And very fun stuff, guys. Let's go. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. And hey, look, a familiar face, Melmetal. Thanks for watching, traders, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.